Mario and Luigi Brothership coming out November 7th. Dave, are you excited about a new Mario and Luigi installment? All right, let's just roll the trailer.
Are you
Because
excited? Are
to
you
be
excited?
honest, I never really played Mario and Luigi. I thought I saw this like, oh, this looks really cool.
I mean, how could you like? Okay, here's the thing, right? Am I excited? No, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm not excited. Am I? Am I disappointed? I feel like Mario and Luigi at this point is just so. What's a good way to say this? It's so like bread and butter. It's so chalk. Okay, yeah, Mario and Luigi is so chalk right now that you're just like, yeah, okay, well, like whatever. Like there's another Mario and Luigi game. It's probably going to be the same as all the rest. Am I going to play it? Like, yeah, I'll play it. Sure, why not? You know what I mean? But like I'm not excited for it. I'm not disappointed about it. I'm like so indifferent about Mario at this point.
And I think part of that is the game can only like what am I gonna say? They can't do anything wrong anymore. You know what I mean? Like it, they can only do so much where the game is really bad or the game is groundbreaking, and I don't think they do that with very many of their Mario games. When we talked about Mario Wonder, they tried adding some the elephant and the different kind of like the different flip of the universe, like you know what I mean, stuff like that. Um, but in terms of like the bones of Mario games, they're all the same. Like they have the same bones. They don't necessarily feel revolutionary every time they play, and they don't have to because they're good at what they do, and it's just essentially progressing the story to try a different Mario game as they go.
Here's what I want you to do. Everybody listening, close your eyes.
Yeah,
There's a new Mario game coming out. Think about what it looks like.
yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like. Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
basically what it is. I think a little bit like art style wise, it's a little bit different, but in terms of like gameplay, like you said, there's some like mini game looking things that may be a little bit different. Like it look like there's a turn based fight mechanic in it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it feels like a Mario game. Feels like a Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah,
And
like keep your eyes closed. What do you okay, what do you think we're doing in this new Mario game? Did you guess that we're running around and jumping on stuff? Yeah, that's what we're
but
doing.
yeah, and then you're kicking Luigi. Mario's kicking Luigi to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think, like we said, there's only so much they can do to really spice things up, and
Yeah.
they spice it up in terms of like your. It's like an outlet world. Like there's different electrical inspirations. Like, and they took away the guy like the ally that has been in all Mario Luigi games. They took him away,
Yeah, they did take him away.
and now it's Snoutlet is your ally in this. So it's a play on a lot of electrical plugins, extension cords. But here's that mechanic I was talking about, where it's like a turn-based fighting mechanic.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Like, and I don't think we need to talk about a bunch of the game except for it's a new Mario and Luigi game. I know a lot of people are fans of Mario and Luigi games, and that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a game that's fun, and that's all it needs to be.
I feel like I will say this. I feel like the concept of a Mario and Luigi game though probably isn't working in their favor because if we're going to be honest, if you and I know I'm not alone in saying this. Typically Mario and Luigi games when they're together have not been great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they really haven't. And we're talking going back to like Game Boy era, like DS era and stuff like that. We had Superstar Saga, we had Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, Paper Jam. Like, I don't know. There's something about these characters when you put them together, it just doesn't hit right. You know what I mean? Like, and it just feels like a little. I don't want to say janky, but it just feels different. Where you 9 times out of 10, you would much rather just be playing these characters in their own separate titles. You'd rather be playing a Mario Galaxy. You'd rather be playing a Luigi's Mansion instead of like this hodgepodge of putting them together.
I will say though, the one thing that I think is actually really good about this game is they're not throwing in a whole bunch of different Toads that you can play as, or a Yoshi, and like playing a Mario game as like Toad, like that's not in there. I think that's cool. I think Mario's kind of stepped away from it's like, oh, I'm playing as Mario, you're playing a Mario game, and then they're always co-op now. And I don't think every Mario game needs to be co-op. And I don't this one probably is too. It probably is co-op, but you're playing as Mario and Luigi, not so much Mario, Toad, Yoshi, Peach, Daisy. Like you know what I mean? Like it's that, and I think that's better.
As much as I said in the beginning, like Mario's chalk right now, that's all they have to be. Like I think they went through this little period of like, I don't know, maybe thinking that they need to introduce new stuff to it, and they don't. You know what I mean? Like Mario just needs to be Mario, and I'm gonna feel. I think people kind of feel the same way that I do. At least a few of them do. It's like I don't need to be excited for a new Mario game. I'm never gonna be disappointed at a new Mario game. It's like a new Mario game came out. Okay, cool. Am I gonna play it? Yeah, of course. It's a Mario game. Am I like gonna am I super excited like counting down the days to release? No. Like is there anything that they're gonna do in the game where I'm gonna be like, this is the worst Mario game they ever made? Like, no. You know what I mean? Like I just my expectations on Mario have just so flatlined. It's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's
I
just
played a Mario game. Cool.
just another Mario game.
A Mario game that will never go on sale.
Never, never,
Yeah.
ever, 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 ever gonna go on sale.
But okay, I mean that's really all I had to say. I was like, oh, it's cool. It's a new installment of Mario and Luigi, which is why I was like, yeah, let's talk about it because it hasn't been one in a while, and I thought it'd be cool to chat about in terms. But like we've been saying, there's not much that can make this a bad Mario game, and not much that can make this the best Mario game we've ever played.
Right. Yeah. There's the body of work at this point is so gigantic that it's just like it's a drop in the ocean. You know what I mean? It's just another drop in the Mario ocean.
It's for Mario collectors that wanted to collect all Mario games and
Oh God.
stuff.
Do you know
Yeah.
how many games you would have to collect if you had every
I'm sure there's
Mario
people
game?
that have every game. And
I'm sure
every,
there is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah. Game
that's
looks
all I have to say.
game
November
looks
7th.
Yeah, game's coming out November 7th. It looks like a Mario game. So if you're ready for the next Mario game, here it is.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
It's a me, a Mario. That was terrible.
Our woohoos were not good.
Woohoo!
That's
Woohoo!
okay. That's
No.
better.